In this installment, we're going to be going over the NFL picks for Super Bowl LX. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to bring you the winning ingredients for our Super Bowl 60 breakdown. This is what we've been waiting for here. Came finally to the end of the NFL season. We have a premium matchup here, but before we deep dive into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetSD. Don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91, and don't forget about that Patreon. Right now, we're at the homepage of the YouTube channel, currently at 10.3 thousand subscribers. This is the road to 20K, and we're well on our way because you guys are showing up each and every single day. If you're already subscribed, continue to like and comment. That brings so much to the YouTube algorithm. It'll definitely help us out a long way. So continue to support, continue to like and comment, especially like and comment. And come on, man, we got to get off this number of 10.3. Slam that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed as well. All right, now for our previous video, we finished solidly here. If you were on the Patreon, we had a solid night on Friday. One of our members here, Bankroll D, came through with my plays here. This is what you do. You take the knowledge and then you put your little twist on it and you cash. This is how it's done. Another one from Chef like that, like he posted, he hit this ticket right here, Raptors, Spurs, Hornets, 76ers, with the cover there, and hit a nice little solid play. We also had this here, Hornets, love them as underdogs, but I got them live and matched it with the 76ers, put a little bit of a spread alternate, and the goal is to cash, and that's what we've been doing. All right, not only that, guys, this is why I say sign up for the Patreon, because I give out free plays. All right, my free play of the day was in college basketball. Rick Pitino right here in St. John's, the Red Storm. We had them to win. They were underdogs against number 3 UConn Huskies, and as you can see, they are up 9 right now with 28 seconds left. Pretty sure they can lock this up here, and that is a free play cash. All right, so even if you subscribe to the Patreon and you don't do the monthly, I post free bets on there as well. You could have had access to this, could have got a nice plus money winner right here. St. John's on the money line, that cash, right? So stop missing out. Click on that link provided down below. You're going to get full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes off 24/7. All right, it is time at Super Bowl 60 in Levi's Stadium here. New England Patriots going up against the Seattle Seahawks. Looking at the current odds, Seahawks, huge road favorites here, minus 235, with the comeback of the Patriots at a plus 195. Total at 45.5. Spread is at 4.5. All right, so very interesting to see here. Last couple Super Bowls, we didn't have a big spread like this. Everything in the past couple years has been pretty even on both sides. Looking at the public bet percentage, 75% of the bets, 79% of the money on Seattle. For the total, 69% of the bets, 62% of the money towards the over. And for the spread, 62% of the bets, 59% of the money on Seattle to cover the number by minus 4.5. All right, so public and sharps are on Seattle, especially on the money line. Spread a little more closer, but still on the side of Seattle in this one. Let's look at the injury report. No injury to specify here on both sides. Everyone seems to be fine. Nick had that Emanawari, their safety, who's been a stud, had that limited and then a DNP, but he bounced back Friday. He's going to be good to play. That was the only scare for them. And then for the Patriots, full bill of health here. Robert Spillane is going to be fine. Harold Landry is going to be fine. Drake Maye is fine, and then the key part of the Patriots defense, Milton Williams, is healthy and ready to go. As you've seen, he's been dominant in this run for the Patriots as well. When he plays, he shuts down the run. So when we're talking about that, already we're getting in the mix here. Seattle Seahawks have been very prolific offensively in the past couple games. They've taken advantage of a poor 49ers defense, scored 41 points there, and then another poor Rams defense scored 31. Again, they've been putting up big numbers against the Rams defense, so they took advantage of two very familiar opponents and got away with wins in those two games. All right, obviously the Seattle defense has been the talk of the town, But if you look on the other side here, the New England Patriots have had a little bit of a gauntlet. I get it, struggled scoring wise, but we have weather elements in both of those games against Houston and especially against Denver. Plus, we have top 3 defenses in Houston and Denver, and you still were able to see the Patriots get away with wins in that one. And against the that Houston team, he had 3 touchdowns, Drake May. So solid performance there. Also the Chargers, solid defense. Another tough defense, top 10 defense that the Patriots had to go through. So Chargers, Texans, Denver. That is a gauntlet of defenses that Drake May has gone up against. Obviously struggled, but hey, this is the second year. Weather was definitely a factor, especially in Denver. And the main goal was to get away with a win, and they did. Now on the other end, Seattle Seahawks, somewhat tested, but definitely question marks when you're coming into this game here, because I wouldn't want to disregard the Patriots defense. They've turned things up a notch, and the main key point here and the what everyone's really on is that Seattle defense shutting out Drake May. Now what you don't know is this Seattle defense is going to run heavy zone. They live in cover 3 and cover 4. All right, but what you don't know is that Drake May is elite against zone coverage here. Now against zone defenses, and Seattle runs the 5th highest rate of zone. He is 2nd in yards attempt out of all QBs, 3rd in passer rating out of all QBs, and 1st in completion out of all QBs in zone, going up against zone coverage here. So this is a fantastic spot here for Drake May, actually. So despite whatever the media is spinning, this is a really good spot for Drake May, and this is a really good spot for Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs, since the Seattle Seahawks run middle field open zone concept, that's going to lead to Stefon Diggs finding spots in the middle. Obviously, the accuracy of Drake May is going to help in those situations, and the route running ability from Stefon Diggs as well. So that's an uptick for Stefon Diggs, and that's an uptick for Matt Collins as well when they see this middle field open zone coverage. All right, obviously you're playing zone, there's got to be gaps that are open for these wide receivers, and those are the 2 wide receivers that should benefit, not to mention obviously Hunter Henry, who a lot of people are on as well. So those are going to be the key guys here for the Patriots that are going to be able that they should be able to utilize against this Seattle Seahawks defense. And the clear part here is that this is too many points. So I think that I like Drake May against this defense. I like the Patriots defense against Seattle. I think they can stop the run as well, get away from and limit Ken Walker, and definitely force Sam Darnold into some situations, because the way you get to Sam Darnold is up the middle. Milton Williams is huge in that, because they run a scheme where if they're not running the football, which he's been dominant against stopping the run, they run a little stunt where they have Milton Williams through the middle and they'll wrap around K'Von Chase on, and they've been getting a lot of sacks that way. Up the middle pressure against Sam Darnold, he will fold, okay? So give me the Patriots plus 4.5. Definitely love the value on the spread there. Could even sprinkle the money line as well, but this is too many points here for the Patriots, who have so many advantages despite what everyone else is saying. And I didn't even get to experience. I didn't get to Josh McDaniels' 9 or 10 Super Bowls he's coached in. I didn't get to Mike Vrabel, all the experience and Super Bowls he's been in. I didn't get to Milton Williams, his experience in Super Bowls, because he was with the Philadelphia Eagles last year and won a Super Bowl as well. So everything to me is on the side of the Patriots. I'll take them plus 4.5. And for the over-under, I am going to lean towards slight lean towards the over. If I like Drake May to score, I think he could put up numbers. Will force situations here for the Seattle to put up points as well. So give me the over 45.5 as a secondary play. Main play, Patriots plus 4.5. Definitely smash it. That's going to be our breakdown for Super Bowl 60. Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree or disagree. We could definitely debate about that one in the comment section. And guys, stop missing out on the Patreon, because not only will I have this play that I just said, I'm going to have all the prop bets, all the TD parlays, and TDs as well for the Super Bowl. You click that link provided down below. You do not want to miss out. And you're going to get full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes over 24/7. This is your boy Chef D. I'll be back very soon, and peace out.